Hola, hola chavales, ¿cómo están? Bueno, vamos a empezar esta cosa. Baja el volumen de la música. DJ, baja el volumen de la música. Ya, a ver. ¿Qué puedo jugar? Tengo hartos juegos para jugar que no he jugado nada. No he jugado nada. No he jugado ninguna cuestión. Ninguna cuestión. Ninguna cuestión. Ya, entonces, vamos para el juego. Apague la música. Tengo que tirar el audio del escritorio. Vamos a probar sonido. Hay sonido, bajar un poquito ahí, un poquito más bajo que el. Por ahí, estamos listos. Entonces, voy a jugar el Assassin's Creed, no, pues no me queda ahora. El Assassin's Creed. El Assassin's Creed. Ojalá. Assassin's Creed, ojalá. Ahí esta cuestión tenía que configurarla, ¿no? ¿Cómo se llama esta cosa? En el navegador que estoy jugando. No me equivoco. Estadística, estado de emisión. Excelente. Estadística, configuración de la emisión. No, primera. Hay de espectadores, creo. Así, eso sale en el. Entonces me voy para YouTube Studio. Oye, cambiar toda esta cuestión de YouTube. Déjame transmitir unos días y ya me cambian todo. Estoy confundido. I am confused. Contenido. Panel de control. Configuración. No. Y no. ¿Dónde más? No. Aquí. Categoría. Videojuego. Título de juego. Aquí está. Assassin's Creed. Ahí está. Ahora sí, po. Ahora sí, por loco, ahora sí, verdad. Entonces, ahí. Entonces ahora vamos a abrir el jueguito. Vamos a abrir el jueguito. Voy a jugar el Assassin's Creed. La asesino Creed. Ah, tu, 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 tu. Toda la música. Ah. Mm, mm, mm. ¿Se usa el internet? Oh, yo estoy con mi internet, no estoy con ningún otro. Oh, hostia, hostia, hostia. Está volviendo loco. Ese se volvió loco. Oh, oh. Ahí cargo. Ame de Rice. No, no, patrocinador, no, mentira. Ojalá. Pero necesito ver el chat por si llega alguien.
Ese es como el pibe.
¿Qué?
Ese es como el pibe.
¿Cuál es el pibe?
El pibe que no juega en nadie.
Exacto. No creo que llegue alguien, pero bueno, vamos a hacerlo. Esa es la vida. This is the way. This is the way. New controller device has been connected. Turbo.
I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
Cosa.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvida.
Entonces. Entonces me tiro para. Ahí está. ¿Quieren pelear? A ver, ¿me matan o no me matan? ¡Muere! Lo maté de una. ¿Dónde? ¿Qué es tan mono? ¡Corre! Caballito, ven a mí.
There you are, Avon. Over here.
XD.
They are, though time will tell if the fire is rekindled.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, But what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
Extrañas Francia, hablar con tristeza.
Have you always missed Francia?
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I lived there. Somewhat freer and more hopeful.
And what of our plan, the Great Llamas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest. Full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us.
Se me cortó la luz.
¿En serio?
Sí, se cortó la luz, ahora tengo la transmisión lenta.
And what of the ship that will sail you home?
Ahora van a pensar que se me cayó en el FPS.
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
Ah, que está conectado al ROM. Está conectado a la casa.
¿Por qué se cortó la luz? Si nadie está ocupando nada.
Did you hear? The Danes tried to kidnap the Lady Esther.
¿Usted algo que mi mamá me hizo?
¿Ah?
¿Algo que mi mamá que me hizo?
Pero esperen un momentito que se cortó la luz, tenemos problemas técnicos.
Hola, señor.
No, se pegó a internet. No, en internet no, ahí ve, llegó. Llegó la luz, ahora sí.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Will be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Rolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Llamas Festival.
Voy a dejar chutú. Aló, Rolo. ¿Aparece Rolo?
¿En serio?
Sí, no sé si el Rolo de Vikingo.
¿Qué no?
¿Ah?
¿Qué no?
Porque puede ser otro Rolo.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Esther sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
¿Quién viene? ¿Quién viene?
Bring out the one they call Rolo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes. Open this door.
Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one to help you now.
Your warriors found better lodging around.
With me here.
By the thirst! Who'll come?
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Of the Raven
By the
Clan.
music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Ya tengo que ir al campamento de Rolo. ¡Oh! Campamento de Rolo. A ver, lejos, weón. A ver.
Oye, ese no será muy explícito para el YouTube.
Supongo. Pero ya fue, ya pasó.
Suena variante.
Capaz que me ganen. De repente van a decir, baneado por 7 días.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tier sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the meat is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
¿Qué? ¿Cuál es el Racer? Ah, porque están allá, hay que traerlo. No tiene muy buen micrófono ese. No tiene muy buen micrófono. El Racer no tiene muy buen micrófono. Ah. O sea, el regidor. No sé qué tengo que hacer acá. Ah, que hace calor. Hazte la vida nomás. El video. Anda a bañarte y te secáis el pelo. Permiso, don Rolo. Estoy hablando mucho. Oh, están muertos.
No! What is this? Why are my people bound?
No más las cosas, por loco.
So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Quizás.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
Estaba muerto recién, ahora están vivos.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. The camp is well stocked with fresh rabbits and game. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack. Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy, but of Estrid or Rollo I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew, Rollo's favorite.
You're lying. I found rags and rags of game.
You've got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
That is all, for now.
For now. ¿Y este loco qué me dice?
Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting and all hell broke loose.
You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby. Enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you, I was hunting.
Stick to that story and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan.
Have you made your decision?
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them or a coward.
A sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No! That's not true! Rollo, I beg you!
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes-on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. Might be they were taken there.
En la cuenta de YouTube.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn.
¿Cómo se cambia? Editar. Tengo hambre. Ay, tengo calor. Bueno, sigamos con el jueguito. Sigamos con el jueguito.
Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester.
Entonces tengo que ir para allá. Vamos para allá.
Take a look, shall we?
I am sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to those thoughts.
Encuentra y rescata a los daneses. Tenemos de golpe nomás a los vikingos.
Gods here are vigilant.
Me debiste ayudar. Buena Rolo. No.
Come on.
Vení.
Work with me. Come here often. You hurt.
I ring the bell.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Corte cogote. ¿Qué más quiere morir?
Let battle sweat flow. Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood! you sleep. Where are you out, thing? May Fenrir gnaw on your bones. Valhalla awaits us.
Ojalá, espera. Oh, me olvidé. Oh, lol. No puedo que me mato. Oh. Maldición, no meter el... Mueve el teclado. ¡Ah! ¡Me loco!
Valhalla awaits us. My sword will bring you sleep.
Ah, la mosca pesada, no me dejan jugar tranquilo. A ver, ¿tú quieres morir ahora? Me reventé la mente. ¿Una ballena? Ah, no, una roca. Ah, no, una ballena. Hostia. Oh, pobre ballenita. ¿Y hay otra más? Cosas no, son vecinos. Bueno, ya quedan más malos. Oh, síganme. Ah, está. Ah, ¿y se saqueó? Bueno. Oh, ya me
We reeve!
Sí, vente.
I'll ring the bell.
Oh, lo dejé sin brazo.
We're done! Let's get back to the ship! Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your
Están
name and
cocinando acá,
deeds
yo
shall spread
transmitiendo.
far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester, on the night of the Llamas Festival.
Entonces tengo que ir de nuevo para allá. Oye, no estoy cocinando. ¿Ah? No estoy cocinando, estoy transmitiendo. Es que nadie me ve, me pongo nervioso porque nadie me ve. ¡No! Lo escuché. No, no creo que llegue ahí. Hay una persona. Ah. There's only person connected. Only one person connected. Uy, ¿te has muerto aquí los que no te? Ya, se roló. Hoy se me estaban antes, lo haré evolución ahora. Me quiere matar.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Unleash your war dogs. Set things afire. Bring panic. Act like the barbarians they think us to be.
We'll stick their hearts with needles of fear.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike. You don't say.
It's landen mine linhammer, it's wayne that you be heeded. It's true.
This is what we do to Saxon godslaves. We pillage. Pillage and plunder!
Qué dolor de cabeza. ¿Qué más quiere morir?
Stand down, you Saxon dogs. The Lady of Essex is ours.
Ready when the time comes.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs. The Lady of Essex is ours.
Hey, intruder! Come on!
Take their ale and their women. We will eat like kings tonight! This is what we do to Saxon godslaves. We pillage. Pillage and plunder!
I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards! Guards!
You're coming with me!
You're coming with me!
Desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe
Caballito.
unto me! Put me down!
Odin spared. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! What will become of my virtue?
Pero maldito caballo.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs. The Lady of Essex is ours.
Oh, me quito harto. Me se de comer. ¿Cómo tiene comida? ¿Dónde es comida? Comida. Ah, no es comida. Ven para acá. Mata al caballo.
None of you Saxons save me!
Queda el Rolo que lo estás matando.
Take their ale and their women. We will feast like kings tonight.
Vení, Rolo. Secuestró la esposa
We are
del
safe enough
de
to
no sé
walk, I
quién.
think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? It is done, and all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if beer stands will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, A4. Tonight we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Thor's thunder.
I should find Birstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
Yes! A room's worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
¿Cómo te sientes?
A new life, or an old life renewed?
My old life. Francia. Mon Dieu, I feel as if I have been sleepwalking these past years, waiting for something to shake me awake.
Did you dream while you sleepwalked?
I did. I dreamed that all my fleeting happiness was a prelude to something bigger. Glimpses of greater joy, greater love. Lie with me, Eivor, under the stars of England. Give me a last bittersweet moment before I leave her shores.
Bueno.
I'll be with you tonight, but tomorrow your new life must begin. I hope
Must
you will
begin.
not look back. Shh. Still your lips and come here.
¿No bien esto? Está sin Cristo, unos loquillos.
I am proud of us. We did a good thing for Estrid and her lord. Maybe now we can all be happy.
Made me feel young again. And I have you to thank. You believed me, though I was a coward. Won't make that mistake again.
Se me lo que de acá, pues total. Fue eso, y entonces ahora a contrarrestar ahora con él. Bueno, vamos para allá, vamos para allá, vamos para allá. Y corro solito.
That sound. Almost human, but... Gods.
¿Qué estaba viendo?
What can I get for you?
Realmente una montura, a ver. Ah, ya estrené todo ya.
Nothing else?
Viendo. Tensendur. Le puedo comprar esto, comprar orgullo. Vamos a llevar y el pajarito lo vamos a cambiar por... Hay un halcón, mira, un halcón igual que el seno. Igual que el seno. Blanco y negro, sombras azules, salvaje. Vamos a activarlo y chao. Me piro de aquí.
Finished looking around?
I'll see you later, friend.
Los 63. Qué buen tiempo. Ah, está mi caballito.
For my brother!
Be my eyes, Sunan.
There you are. Shall we continue? A man, his dog, and the outdoors. What greater pleasure can there be than this?
Bierston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut-tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
Vamos a cazar, vamos a cazar. Ya, vos te sigo.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress. Bierston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance will be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
Ah, maldición, 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 maldición. Ahora sí.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment.
Yeah.
And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. This is the spot. The best boar here.
¿Dentro de qué? Ah. Sí, prefiero la rubia que en vez del hermanito.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast.
Ano si Key? Tingnan mo sa wali.
Table won't fill itself. They are fearsome beasts, but tasty. You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival. Shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
A good hunt, Björsten.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I have been nothing but amused. They're a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Björsten, the heart hound who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with lies behind years of hardship.
And Ellerich?
A soft lad, but with a heart as stout as his sister's. Their closeness does them both credit. The way he looks at me is often strange. His eyes furtive and downcast, like a hound waiting for his master's crop. It worries me, to be honest. Can I be both a brother to him and a love to his sister?
Give him time, Björsten. He had his sister to himself all his life.
Yes, yes. But tell me, Eivor, did you succumb to my flighted bird's charms? She can turn one a tremble with her eyes.
You're talking of Estrid?
Do not be coy. It does not suit you.
It's not coyness that keeps me quiet, Björsten. We grew close. I won't say more.
Fair enough. I should not pry. All that to say, I am only glad she has found a chance at happiness again. Lord knows I could not give her that. But these are grim thoughts, and I will not let them lay their cold grip upon me. Tonight, we feast and celebrate.
Here! Here!
Why are you here? Go away. Die! Have your gun!
Don't think you're leaving here alive.
Están atacando como loco.
Hurry back, Björsten. I will join you later for the feast.
A ver, otra por aquí. Parece que no.
Home and heart.
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt, one that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still. His wife freshly stole him, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
Una pelea familiar, loco.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Hush, angel. Do not stress.
Yo voy con Rolo. Ir para allá, me lo pique. Este juego no tiene consideración con la gente.
Estrid should have ruled this land. I would have followed her anywhere.
And is order.
Al camino voy, no puedo esperar.
Hey, who are you?
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late. Troll curse corruption lurks here.
Vengeance is ours!
After my way!
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us and Beeston.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out! Look! Hold it now!
Se murió. Necesito... Voy a llamar a...
That's enough!
Otra vez meter el inicio. Me equivoqué.
Throw you! Here's a road for yourself! Come for you! Strike for class! On the counter! While the sides die! Yeah! Watch my back! Dunghill! Gentleman's wife! Throw the dog or strike! Stop that ship from sailing! Come on then! Follow the imprudent! You choose death? That's the woman's wife! Hell, Rollo the imprudent! Cut you down!
That's new leather!
Eat this!
We walk together!
God damn you!
Leave no breathing space.
Now you.
Can't beat us. Stay with me. Enough.
Take your golden owns you. Take many hits. Take it. Interesting move.
No say that.
Thanks, Eivor.
Se pega tanto. Se me aburrió el juego, hay que abrirlo, ¿no? Maldito juego, qué seguridad. What? Nhầm. XD. Y se murió. Ahora conmigo.
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, Summer will come, and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Good. They are safe. Birsten got his end of the bargain, and Esther is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
Entonces vamos hasta la villa. La villa estaba por acá arriba. ¿No? Aquí está.
Eivor, tack för sidast.
¿Qué pasó? No importa, si no hay nadie, ¿de qué te preocupáis? Ah, se oculta el video si no hay nadie.
Wolfgar, so glad to see you.
Eivor.
Eivor.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance. But let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
George Viking reclutado.
I want to see the alliance map. My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Bueno, dejo hasta aquí hoy día. Y ya me aburrí.
Hasta la próxima.
¿Ah?
Hasta la próxima.
Hasta la próxima. Hasta la próxima. Vivir chavales, XD.